Folks, so looking ahead to May, which is Women's Mental Health Month, one organization is celebrating its third year of the Queen's Tea Party, a special event destigmatizing mental health care and foster community. Through art, conversation, and fun, the event helps combat loneliness and isolation while also offering valuable resources. And well, here to tell us more is Jennifer Moxley, founder and executive director of She Dreams in Color Foundation. Jennifer, thank you for spending your afternoon with us.
Yes, I'm so happy to be here and talk about our beautiful event for women.
And I want to jump into the event, but before I do that, let's set the table here and talk a little bit about the She Dreams in Color Foundation. What is your mission behind this foundation?
Yeah, She Dreams in Color Foundation was born out of my own journey, paying for mental health care out of pocket. It's very expensive, but it was life-changing, and it changed every aspect of my life, from an entrepreneur, a mom, a sister, a friend, just a community member. And the disparity of access to care launched the whole nonprofit. So we raise money to help marginalized women have access to therapy. That's dollars, and we're still in that $50,000 fundraising campaign. While we're doing that, we're doing things like this. We're hosting events where women can spend time to get to know each other, make new friends. We know Charlotte is a transplant city.
Sure.
And then we incorporate art, so that way they're engaged and they're doing something besides talking about what they need or talking about their issues. And it's also a really wonderful way to uplift our small businesses here in Charlotte.
Why is it so important to get this community together, this community of women, and raise awareness about women's mental health in today's world?
Mental health is the core of so many of our societal concerns, from absenteeism at school, absenteeism at work, economic mobility, chronic illness, emergency room visits. If Charlotte is really going to look at solving problems systemically, I believe mental health is the first place to begin, and I would argue that research also supports women are the first place to begin. We are the core of the office, we're the core of the family, we're the core of the neighborhood. You know, we're just doing so many things affecting so many people, that why not start with the people at the center?
And it's so great to have leaders like you in the community to be able to, you know, really drive the ship with the She Dreams in Color Foundation. But not just that, also the Queen's Tea Party. Let's focus on that now. What is the Queen's Tea Party, and what can people expect from it?
Yeah, the Queen's Tea Party is a day of beauty, filling your cup, literally, figuratively, meeting other women, just feeling free and in your space with like-minded women who are looking to make connections, looking to have a day off from all of their responsibilities, looking for opportunities to learn about other women's mental health journeys so they can see themselves in the story. And I have to say that none of this, we were founded in 2022, none of this would be where we are today, 3 years in, without incredible leaders in the community who volunteer their time, their expertise, and their efforts. Other women beside me, in front of me, around me, making this happen.
Well, look, it's a fantastic thing that you're doing. We're happy that it's here for the third year in a row that you're able to do this. I want to put your information up on the screen so people can find more information, not just about the Queen's Tea Party, but also, of course, the She Dreams in Color Foundation. If people want to attend the Queen's Tea Party, where do they go? How can they get their tickets? How does this all work?
The call to action. SheDreamsInColor.com is where all of our information is for the Queen's Tea Party. We really need corporate sponsors. This is not a fundraiser for our women. This is a day for them to receive care and receive conversations. So we need corporate sponsors to help us fund that service. You can also find reduced cost to free cost mental health care on our website right now, SheDreamsInColor.com.
I have about 10 seconds left, but I want you to jump in on this. 94% of this is local. Why is it so important to maintain it local?
94% of our donations go back to small businesses here in Charlotte, women-owned, LGBT-owned, and minority-owned businesses, because we are the core of the city.
That's amazing. Sunday, May 4th, that is what the Queen's Tea Party, when the Queen's Tea Party is happening. Again, Jennifer Moxley from the She Dreams in Color Foundation. I mean, listen, you know, I'm starting to go to some tea parties now with my daughters, Jana. I may have to sign up for this one, or have my wife, rather, sign up for this one.